So here's the thing about Pardot campaigns, which nobody tells you upfront, that Salesforce and Account Engagement each have their own campaign records. And if you don't connect them correctly from the start, you're doubling the work for half the data. The good news is that there's a feature called Connected Campaign that makes this completely seamless. And I'm going to show you in this video how to use it so you never manage them separately again. And here's what I see over and over, which marketers come to me asking how they can get a higher conversion rates on their campaigns. And when we run an audit, it always comes back to the same thing, which is most of their emails aren't even going to inbox, but they're landing in spam or promotion. And the problem here is you can't even see your delivery rate in Salesforce because Salesforce doesn't want you to see to keep its business with you. So to find your email delivery rate and learn how you can get it to the highest for free, you want to book yourself a free deliverability call using the link in the description below so that your marketing efforts are increasing sales, not spam.
Okay, so let's get straight into it. We're inside Salesforce and we're working in the Account Engagement Lightning app. So step one, in the top navigation bar, you want to locate and click the Campaigns tab. What you're looking at now is the Salesforce campaign view. This campaign data that lives natively inside Salesforce. And I want you to pause here for a second because this is where people get confused. You see, account engagement also has its own concept of campaigns. Historically, those were two complete separate objects. You'd create one in Salesforce and one in account engagement and manage them independently. That was a mess. But in this organization, we have connected campaigns enabled. What that means is every time you create a Salesforce campaign, the system automatically generates a corresponding account engagement campaign and links them together. One action, two records, fully connected. That is a massive improvement. So in step two, in the top right of the campaign list view, you want to click the new button. Now you will see the new campaign creation form. Let's walk through the fields that matter. So now in the campaign name field, you want to enter a descriptive name. For this example, we're going to type 2028 webinar. And now we're going to set the status dropdown to active. Now, the rest of the fields on this forms, things like type, description, and expected revenue, are optional as far as account engagement is concerned. It doesn't technically need them, but they're generally useful for your own reporting and campaign management. So don't just skip them. Now, next, in the start field, enter your campaign's start date. And in the end field, enter your campaign's end date. And how you choose those dates is up to you. Some teams set them to cover the entire campaign lifecycle, from the day they start building to the day they finish reporting. If it's an event, I personally prefer to use actual event dates. Either approach works fine. Now, this is an optional step, which is you can enter a budgeted or actual cost in the budgeted cost or actual cost fields. And you want to click Save. Now, the moment you hit Save, something happens in the background, which Salesforce pushes that campaign name directly into your account engagement automatically. No manual entry in account engagement required. That single action is now the source of truth for both systems. And it's what makes your attribution data actually reliable. Now, if you're feeling a bit lost with these technical steps, don't worry. You can always book a call with me so I can be able to help you out as well. Now that the campaign exists in both systems, here's where it pays off, which is when you go to build any asset inside account engagement, an email template, a form, a landing page, you'll now see 2028 webinar available as an option directly from the campaign picker inside the account engagement builder. Every asset you tag to that campaign automatically feeds attribution data back to the Salesforce campaign record. And that's how you track pipeline, measure ROI, and prove leadership that your marketing is actually working. But here's the thing, none of these attributions matter if your emails aren't even reaching inbox.
So if you haven't booked yourself a free consultation call with me, then you want to do it now using the link in the description below. But if you want to see your DLT score first to know whether you have an issue, this is how you can check your DLT score for free. To check your score, you want to head to emailweb.com, which I've put the link in the description below. And you want to click on rules to then click on free deliverability tests. Now, once you're in, you want to copy these email addresses and you want to go to your Gmail or Outlook to send a test email from your company's domain. Then you want to click on check email deliverability. If your score is 85% or above, you're all good. You don't need to worry about anything. But if it's anything lower, that means you have a DLT issue. That means most of your emails will end up in spam, which is not where you want to be. But don't worry, just book yourself a free consultation using the link in the description below so I can walk you through exactly what you need to do to get your score to the highest so that your emails are increasing sales, not spam. And if you enjoyed the video, then you want to hit the like button and subscribe so I can make more videos for you so that you can make the best of Salesforce for your business to maximize its growth.